What's happening, guys? Looks like we are live now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on this planet, guys. Welcome to another episode of Shred TV, baby. My voice is messed up, so bear with it. Looks like the sound check is good. What is happening, my brothers from another mother and their sisters? You see how I did that? My brothers and their sisters. How are you, man? What is happening with the markets? Okay, I'll give you the whole story. Well, I was away. There are a lot of countries I've been. Went to India first. From India, we went to Hong Kong. From Hong Kong, we went to Macau. From Macau, we went to Bali for 8 days. And then back again to India for 10 days. It was crazy. But a great experience. So coming back to the point, what is happening with Bitcoin? Okay, this is what's, as of now, this is what I think is happening. Okay? You see this channel? So I think Bitcoin can go. See, this is the target, $98,000. It invalidates this chart if we go above $98,000 on a weekly close. Okay? If that happens, then this invalidates this chart. But if not, then we could go to $91,000, $93,000 right now, and then come back down to 74, between $74,000 to $71,000. Okay, coming back to this channel, it's possible that we can come back down, and from there we go back again to between $93,000 to $96,000. And go sideways. And this is the time our altcoins will have from here onwards. These are about between 200 to 260 days that we have where our altcoins can shine. Okay? So it's not all gloom and doom. But unless Bitcoin goes above $98,000, this is how I think it's going to play out. $72,000 and then go back up to 94, 96, go sideways, and then a big drop comes in Q1 of 2026 or Q2 of 2026, where we drop to 58. Again, consolidation, long consolidation for Bitcoin. Before in 2027 we drop to between $25,000 to $27,000. That's the bottom for Bitcoin. Okay, that's how I think it's going to play out. So we have short window of 200 days for altcoins to perform. You'll be like, how is that possible? Well, if you look at the last cycle, not last cycle, even 2017, Bitcoin peaked in December 11, and when it dumped, this is in Jan, all the altcoins pumped. But we are in a total different scenario right now. Okay, we are in a total different scenario. Altcoins had pumped until here. Say this is a cycle right now, okay? So altcoins had pumped until here, and they had this run left, this big run left, okay? But altcoins right now are here, and they have a whole lot of run left, okay? So it's gonna be tricky. This is very different than any other cycle, what's going on right now. But as of now, But as of now, this is my theory. Unless we break $98,000. If we break $98,000, then we are going to $140,000 to $220,000 per Bitcoin. Okay, before we get ourselves ahead, I just want to make sure that we stay focused. Okay, so until then, this chart, this is what I'm thinking might play out. But I'm very, very, very bullish on altcoins. Yes, we are going to get a pump on steroids. A pump on steroids. Anyone who has any doubts about altcoins not going up, if you feel dejected, then this is the news for you, my friend. Okay? The real fun has not even started. Not even started. Okay? And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Man, I'm still under the weather, but I decided to come live. It's been 4 days that I'm back in the United States. But I caught something while I was traveling in one of the airports while coming back from Bali. Roger Pearson, hello Shrey, great to see you live again. So nice to meet you. I met Roger. Can you believe that? I met Roger. I was so happy to see you, brother. Roger and me were in the club. There were ladies. It was a good time, brother. It was a good time. Sucks I couldn't see you next time because we were traveling. Crazy Ping. Eagerly waiting. When does it all starts? Waiting for years. It's a 4-year cycle, brother. This year it's been extended 60 days. Do you still own some SLP? Yes. Greetings, Dave from Holland. How are you, Dave? Judd B, Jasmine, please. God's creation, Aventus. Get a chill beer and start the show. Matt. Yo, good morning, bro. Good morning. Is it possible that this will be a prolonged cycle? Yes, I think so. Aventus. Me too, man. I loved it. Hardik, Sarsani, hello. Shrey TV, baby. Man, my voice is messed up, so I wouldn't be able to do that, screeching sound that I do. Shrey TV, baby. It just mutes. At least I'm able to talk right now. I wasn't even able to speak a few days ago. It was that bad, so I took some steroids for my throat. The doctor prescribed. Morning coffee is awesome. You should go to Bali, guys. Okay? It's so inexpensive. We had a 3-bedroom villa with the pool. A 3-bedroom villa with a pool. It was amazing. Let me show you if I can. For only $190. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. Let me show you if I can. You had such a good time, man. You're such a beautiful country. Nice women. Everybody's nice. People are really nice over there. And yeah, I loved it. Loved every bit of it. See, here's the tour. Here, can you see it? I don't know if you're able to see this or not. Look. That was only for $190 a day. 3 different bedrooms, okay? Look at that. Whole pool. There was an outside area, sitting area, where we could chill, cook. It was fantastic. I had a separate bedroom overlooking the pool. Only $190. Look at this place, man. And we were just 4 minutes walk from the beach. Look at that. It's so beautiful. We had a time of our lives, man. You know, if you're boys, you want to go out. Even with family, you want to go out and treat your family. You know, this is a great spot, which could fit, you know, almost 10 people. This was amazing. Thoughts on Fetch. Kelsey West. Big Trans Studio. What do you think of recent Augur pump, Shrey? Well, the pump, Maurice Terrell. The reason for the pump is, let me show you. Augur project. What happened here? Look at this. This is the pin post. 13th of March. Good morning. Augur is back. The last post was from November 17, 2021. After that, Augur stopped posting. Okay? Augur stopped posting after that. But, dude, I kept on saying, the Litius Foundation is reviving Augur, the pioneer decentralized oracle that brought crypto prediction markets to life. Augur Oracle ensures economic security with decentralized system. Just read the whole thing, man. This is the team member. I saw Mika's interview, which was hour and a half on YouTube yesterday. You know, it was talking about Augur. And, you know, this is fantastic, man. This is fantastic. Look at the pump. Look at the pump, man. Look. Look at the pump. A beautiful pump. Right from 43 cents to $1.10. This is the 4 hourly. Look at the 4 hourly, man, and you'll see what I'm talking about. A magnificent 164% pump. What's happening right now? We are just coming back and testing. You'll be like, Shrey, you'll come back down. This time, I don't think it'll come back down. See this? This is a complete breakout. Why do I say complete? Because we closed the daily. We closed the daily. We were not able to close the daily below this line. You see this? This is the first time we closed the daily. Okay, so I'm really excited. Expect fireworks once this consolidation, you know, at this price gets over. Expect a big move to $2.80. $2.70, $2.80. This is a big resistance right here. Right here. Okay? From right here. $2.80 to $3. That's the next resistance where we could go and possibly dump back, you know, to this region right here. Okay. So, I do expect to pump in the whole market. But, yeah, so that is a pump of 220%. Okay. So, a big pump for Augur. We bought all our Augur right here. Right here at the bottom. At 27, 28, 30 cents. I bought some at 24 cents here. You know, really cheap. So we are already up. How much? 200% up. Okay. And I bought it in November. You think I'm kidding? Okay, November. I even posted on Twitter that Augur's 30 cents. Buy it. Augur's gonna make millionaires. Here's a tweet. Here's a tweet from me. I posted on my Patreon. I posted on my Twitter. You know, nobody listens, okay? Nobody listens. See, 15 hours ago, I posted this. But look at this. November 8, 2024. This was the tweet. Augur rep will make millionaires this cycle. Price is 30 cents right now. Augur still not bad deal at $1. Soon every Joe will be talking about Augur. Nobody was talking about Augur in November 2024. Only Shrey TV, baby. Nobody believed in it. The project was dead. Augur will make history in this bull run. Soon all major exchanges will start listing it back. Remember, we heard it on Shrey TV, baby. Yes. I've been talking about Augur for a long time. You know, even I was scared when I was going all in. I have more than 200,000 Augurs. Okay, 200,000 coins. I believed in it that much. But at the time, the website wasn't working. The Twitter space was, you know, horrible. They had no plan to do anything. This was the second tweet from Augur. Look at this. Good morning. It's day 2. Augur returned. The Litius Foundation is honored to begin the funding of Darkflow. Esteemed the OG devs. Everyone's back. Okay? They're reviving Augur. This is the first. You got to understand, when Ethereum was built, the first thing that was built on Ethereum was Augur. And if you look at the chart, look at the chart of Augur. This is the only existing coin which has been running since 2015. The inception of this coin was in 2014. Okay? So the chart is missing here. Okay? Augur was invented. It was launched in 2014. So from 2014 until now, if it's still alive, look at the RSI, bro. Just look at the RSI. I think this RSI, what's going to happen to this RSI? This is the monthly RSI. It's going to go up like that. Like that. Okay. Until it reaches the 80s, I shouldn't be worried. Right now, the RSI, look at where the RSI is and how much it is dragged down. The RSI is at what? 39 right now? And how long it stayed at 35. Look at this. It's ridiculous. So I expect a pump, you know. So this is when, you know, trust me, you have to have balls. What I did, you can call it stupid, but I believed in the chart. I made a call about Augur at $10. When Augur was $10, I said Augur is going to go down to $1 and to 28 cents. 28 cents. These are all recorded calls on my Patreon. Okay, Augur's call at $10 because Augur told me that the whole market was going to collapse. This is when I got out of the market. When Augur was $10. Right here. Bro, every single dollar out of the market. This was a signal because this was going to go down like crazy. So I started buying Augur at $1, okay? I wouldn't lie to you. I started buying at $1. From $1 all the way back down to 24 cents. But I bought a lot. I didn't have any money left. So what I did, every coin that I had on Kraken, I converted that into Augur. At the bottom, I sold everything. At what price I bought? A lot of people say, how can you sell at a loss? I don't give a fuck. You know, this was the bottom of Augur, and I realized this is the bottom. I gotta go for it. I was going for it, and my buddy, he was with me on the call. He's one of our patrons as well. He bought some too, you know, and we got dirt cheap price for Augur right here. But yeah, it's a first betting platform. You see Polymarket and other betting platforms right now. You know, here's one of the okay, here's the news here. See, is Polymarket legal? Okay, what you have to read from this article. This was like 4 days ago. When was this article written? 3-4 days ago, March 11th. The only thing you need to read in this article is this part. Washington is now undergoing a sea change when it comes to prediction market. Musk recently had, Augur is a prediction market. It's a betting platform. Musk recently had breakfast with Robin Hanson, the economist and the longtime evangelist of them. Donald Trump Jr. joined Kalshi as an advisor in January. So Donald Trump's son joined the prediction market Kalshi. Kalshi is a prediction market on blockchain, just like Augur. And he joined as an advisor. You think prediction market's not going to be legal in the United States? Is Donald Trump's son joining as an advisor? And Brian Quintes, who sits on the board of Kalshi and works for Anderson Horowitz crypto fund, is Trump's pick to lead the CFTC. CFTC is the one who decides what's legal and what's illegal. Okay? And this guy works for Kalshi. And he's going to be the Trump pick to lead CFTC. What's going to happen? Guys, it's the fundamentals and it's the chart. The chart made me believe in this, that something's going to happen. I had a post on my Patreon that I don't know what's going to push this, measly market cap, like $5 million, $3 million market cap to billions. I don't know what's going to happen, but the chart's telling me it's going to happen. So I backed myself and got deep into Augur.
Let's make the most of this night. Come on, baby, take my hand.
Hold on 1 second.
And we don't need to do the things we don't want to
I'm still congested. Okay. Maurice. How are you, Maurice? I hope I didn't miss the BCH analysis. No. Matt Arnold, do you think XCN run is over? Do you think it still has some fight left? Straight after a long time, Ravencoin, please. PR now. Guys, you want me to come here online, and if you're not a Patreon, you got to show some love, okay? I don't mind giving you stuff for free, but you have to understand there's no value. People don't value things I given for free, okay? I go on the street and start giving diamonds away, which are worth $10,000. People wouldn't give a fuck. They would go home and probably throw it in the trash, okay? Because it's for free, okay? So you have to show some appreciation for time, okay? When you ask that, Shrey, can you do this? Can you do that? I put in a lot of hours and a lot of effort into what I do, okay? And I already have given you this information, for free. This chart of Bitcoin that I've shown you, okay? This itself should be worth millions of dollars. Millions, okay? Millions. Could be billions. If I was managing a hedge fund, you know how much money I would make? It's stupid. It's stupid. But anyways, I want to help everybody. You're my brothers. But it just don't make sense. You know what I mean? So if you want me to come live often, you have to show some appreciation. Spread the word. And show me the money. Shrey, do you still think Theta will pump? Thank you, bro. Yeah. Roger is my Patreon. Okay. So that is different. So let's see, look at Theta. By the way, I have a lot of Theta, but I don't look at Theta. You know, if Augur just works, just like as it's been prescribed, if Augur does what it's supposed to do, then we don't need to worry. Until we are in this channel, I'm very worried about a friend Theta. Okay, until we are in this channel. But in a way, I'm glad that a lot of time has passed. So, you know, I think the worst case scenario timeline has passed, where Theta could go to almost zero. You know, that case, I think, is gone. That timeline's gone, I think, because we're still here. We are holding pretty strong. Or else it would have been this spot here. Okay. If we were going down, then I think this was my target range, 16 to 18 cents. This was the range where Theta would have gone. Okay. But we are still hanging in there. But until we break this channel convincingly, I'll be still worried about this happening, okay? Because we are still in this channel. But I am very bullish at the moment. At the moment, I'm super bullish, uber bullish on altcoins. So this is ridiculous. You know, what we are witnessing is ridiculous. I was expecting this to go up like that, have a dump, see, have a dump here, and then start moving up to this $20 mark. Okay, but it rejected the arc. Okay, but that doesn't necessarily mean, you know, the timeline could still be the same. The timeline could still be the same, and we go up like that. You know, by July, August, we could be at $20 if it works out this way. Okay? Because according to this chart, we should be by July, August, we should be at $20. Okay? But we are sitting at 89 cents right now. Because people are holding things pretty strong, you know. The market's not going up because people are not selling. There are not enough sellers. You know, they need to shock. You know, if I think by now people are bored and exhausted, because their time frame, everyone has a time frame to stay in the market, okay? And majority of crypto people are, everybody wants to make a quick buck, right? Including me. We all got into crypto because we want to be like, get our money and start our lives and this and that. Everybody has a plan, right? Because crypto is supposed to be 10x. You know, crypto would 10x your life compared to our peers, right? So that's what we got into it. But it's just 60 days, a little longer than expected, okay? I'll show you what I mean. This is the others chart. This is the others chart. All the coins except the top 10 crypto. So last cycle, look, the price stayed in this mindfuck zone for 742 days. Look at this. right here, right? So it's right below the all-time high. It stayed even, look at the sideways action. Imagine what people went through this 2018. So same mindfuck zone that we are going through right now. Look at this. We reached the bottom, went up, came down, went up, came down, went up, came down. Right? And where are we right now? Look at this. Look at this phase and look at this phase. We are just a little... We are right close to the all-time high, but a little lower than that, right? And you see the arc? It's right sitting here. So I expect the arc to go up right there, okay? This could... So we are about 812 days. This was 742 days. So we are 60 days late in this cycle. And every cycle is different. As it progresses, cycles get longer. With every assets that I have noticed, when an asset is new, the cycles are shorter and the pumps are bigger. When the assets get bigger in market cap, the cycles get longer and the pumps are not that high. So just like here, we had one pump and dump and another pump. I'm just saying we could do something like this, okay? We could pump here, dump, and then start the pump, go up, dump, and then go up again. Okay, so we'll have to see at which pump we want to get out of the market. It'll depend on different scenarios, and that information is going to be on the Patreon, which is closed. I will not open the Patreon because good times are coming, and when I'm selling and I'm getting out, I'll let my Patreons know first. They've been my loyal friends. When I had to pay my bills, my light bill, my electricity bill has been paid by them because I have invested every single dollar that I had in the market. Every single dollar. I took a little loan, the money that I bought some media from I took a little loan. Home equity line of credit I had, I just put that. I don't advise anyone to do that because this thing can go to zero, okay? But I didn't have any money, bro. I put everything that I had, all my life savings, into crypto so that I can get out of the market way ahead of anybody. Because I don't want to have that stress, to stay in the market. And, it's 4 years of stress. And I'm not very greedy. I have a number in my mind. At that number, I will get out. It doesn't matter if the coin after that 50x. Okay? For example, Augur. At $20, I'll start taking profits. It's $1 right now, 85 cents right now. At $20, I'll start taking profits. The number that I have for Augur is so ridiculous that your mind won't even be able to comprehend that it's possible. Okay? That kind of ridiculous number. But I will have a moon bag. Even a small moon bag can do wonders. Because I bought it so cheap. But that's the plan. I will make sure that everyone who is with me does well. Okay? Then I'll come and send the information on, on YouTube. You're absolutely right, bro. My bad. It's not much, but it's what I have right now. I do appreciate you. Thank you. Matt, thank you, bro. What do you want, Matt? Which crypto were you looking at? Crazy thing, I'm telling you, Alpha, only fair launch POW coins like Raven, Litecoin, Dogecoin. Thank you so much, Frey. Sure, brother. Swift still has that face melting run like you posted in Patreon. Yes, Porcupine. It does. I'm deep. I'm balls deep in Swftcoin as well. I have a lot of Swftcoin. PR now. What's your name on the Patreon, bro? Okay, I'll do because there was a lot of requests for Bitcoin Cash from my Patreon. You have to look at this, okay?
Last year we went to the eye. I remember you smile reflecting the light. We didn't care.
See, this is the chart for Bitcoin Cash against Bitcoin.
Can still see you walk down the shore, holding in all the secrets, kept me waiting for the answer. The answer. We can do it all again. I know. Somewhere down the line we're meant.
How much low can we go? Right here? Look at this.
We can do it all again.
At some point, this is gonna go berserk. Okay? This is gonna go berserk. At some point, just a matter of time when it decides to go berserk. Look at this pump when that happens. 16x pump, okay, for Bitcoin Cash. When that happens, when that move comes, it'll be 16x. 16x move. How long we pass here, I don't know. You know? But when that move happens, it's going to be a 16x move. And I personally think we could possibly go to this level right here. You know, that's the first move. We take a dump from there, and then go one more time like this. Okay. Expect it to look something like this when it's all said and done. So if Bitcoin is at $90,000, what's 0.18% or 0.20% of? So at $90,000, at 0.18 at $90,000 is $16,200. Okay. And at this level, Bitcoin sitting at $70,000, $80,000, and we hit 0.06 at $80,000. 0.06. That is $4,800. Okay. $4,800. That's the first move. I think Bitcoin will be somewhere around $80,000. $75,000, $80,000 when that happens. You know? When we hit this target, 0.06. So between $4,000 to $5,000. $4,000 to $5,000 Bitcoin Cash is coming. Okay? No one can stop that. Just like tortoise, you know? Just like tortoise. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay? So Bitcoin Cash is like a tortoise. It's going to become a rabbit. It's going to become like a shitcoin when it moves. And this is the region, 0.06. Here now, glad to have you back. Oh, Bobby, how are you, brother? Matt Arnold, XCN. You want me to look at XCN? We predicted the XCN run. And I'm very skeptical about I think we kissed 786. But let me check one more thing, okay? Let me check one more thing. To break 786 is very important. Very, very important to break 786. So, or else this run is over, okay? We could be doing, you know, if we break this, then next level is this 10. This is where, you know, again, we would crash, I think, at that level. And, you know, there could be a last run left. Like that. Okay? But very important, you know, to... if we go over 4 cent, then there's a possibility this goes to the moon, okay? This goes to the moon. And we might not even have this much lag. It could be that we go up this way. Like that, okay? There's a possibility, okay? But we'll have to see the whole market, man. Look at this. This pump was... we went 97. The RSI went 97. 98. Where in the world have you seen RSI go 98? You know? So, on a rebound, we have to see the rebound. How the rebound is. It goes up here. And then comes back down. And if it starts to go back down again, that means it's over. It's game over. Okay. But on this up stance, when the RSI goes up, if we go up to this level, to 9 cents, then there's a good chance it's going higher. Okay? But as of now, I think it'll be very tough to break 4 cents. We'll have to see. Because if the bounce is a weak bounce, if the bounce is like this, we go up into here, then it's over. If you're not able to break this 4 cents, then it's finished, my brother. It's finished. It's gonna be like this. Like that. And then it's gonna go to 0. Okay? Like that. It's gonna go to 0. Let's see what is pumping and dumping. This dog in me keeps on pumping. Ridiculous. You know what I expect the pump for is Media Network. Media Network. It's $11 right now. It's seriously, look at the RSI for Media Network. Look at the RSI. In the whole cycle, you know, this was when it started, and look at this, how low it is. 21. It went to 21. What's going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? This thing's got a pump massively. Massively. I'm not getting out of media until we reach, when media is at 94. The RSI is at 94. This is between 92 to 94. This is when I will get out of media. Until then, no worries. So I do expect it to try and come back to this channel right here. Have a nice pump to $17. Probably, you know, get rejected and then go back up higher. Okay, my target is $50. It's a first destination. Just like what Augur did, it went down and went up. I think this is gonna do the same. It's just scaring you, scaring us. They don't know we have balls of titanium. Okay, nothing's gonna happen to our balls. You know, one day, one girl inspected my balls. She was, you know, a doctor. So she got me up and she was like, now I know how can you fuck like this. You have big balls. She was literally a doctor, and you know, she was inspecting. But literally, man, whoever is into crypto, you know, you have to be given an award. The amount of patience and, you know, what you have gone through, nobody in the history have gone through. That means what we are going through, what we are made of mentally, nobody has the capacity to do what we are doing, okay? It's a very rare thing. If you're still into crypto, and if you still have not fucked up, that means a lot. My meme is Augur. Let's look at this. Pepe. Drift protocol. Okay, well, just this meme is moving. But in Augur, expect, you know, once this consolidation is over, expect a pump to between $2.80 to $3, okay? $2.80 to $3 is coming. $2.70 to $3 pump for Augur. What else? What have you been up to, man? What's new? How did you handle this 2 months? Month and a half, right? I was away from 5th of February. From 5th of February until 11th of March, I was away. I had the best time of my life. I was with my best friends. Bro, you gotta live, man. Don't let this fucking crypto ruin your life, okay? This 2 months, if I was home, I would have been miserable, cursing. Literally, sometimes, you know, I wanted to cancel my trip, but I did not have any option. My nephew was getting married, you know? So I had to go. And it was after 5 years I was going to India. And I have a lot of friends there, social life. my properties there. You know, I invested in the markets in India as well on this trip. Like not much, like 35 grand. I invested in Indian markets because the dumps all over. You know, Indian stock markets dumped as well. So, you know, I invested in an ETF because I didn't have time. I looked at the chart of that ETF and it was at the bottom. So, yeah, $34,000, and I'm not gonna look at it until 2030, 2032. You know, I'm just, that thing is the money that I never had. So, yeah. But I diversified. This is my first investment in Indian stock market. I put some money in an infrastructure ETF and a small cap ETF. Here now, it was tough. Yep. Yeah, man. It was very tough. But that's what I'm saying. You know, I was forced to go out and I wanted to cancel my trip. Literally cancel it. I was telling my friend that I'm thinking to come early within 1 week, change my tickets and stuff like that. But, you know, something told me that just go, man. You need a break because, you know, mentally I was getting really tired. See, when I came back, I'm able to see these new things that I never saw, right? I created this Bitcoin chart. Just, you know, when I take a break and I come back, I see things from a distance, okay? So my mind is fresh and I'm back. I'm back with a lot of positive energy. I have very good energy, man. I love life. And I'm going to focus on being healthy again. And all my, you know, the good thing about my trip to India was I got my blood work done. And it came positive. Everything is excellent. I had an issue with my ear. You know, I was almost deaf in this year. You know, doing scuba diving. I went to Thailand in 2020. I did scuba over there, and you know, and after the next day, I was my flight, and you're not supposed to fly next day. That's why my ear pressure got fucked up, and my tubes in there are clogged. Because of that, sometimes I get vertigo. You know, like you're standing and just things start spinning. You know, so I was really scared. I thought something was wrong with my health, and I went to the ENT here, and the fucking doctor was like, "Hey, you know, you don't have anything." And I went to the ENT in India, and they told me my tubes are clogged. So I just need to do a few exercises, and they gave me some pills. But except that, my health is really good. So I want to make sure it stays like that. Because I see my dad, he's really old right now. He can't move. So every day from now on, 1 hour I'm going to spend with my dad. Make him work out, make him stronger. You know? Did some charity in Bali as well, and some in India. I like giving people, poor people, underprivileged people. You know, you gotta give, man. If you want, God will give you 10-fold more if you give, you know. So I like to make my friends happy, you know, everybody around me. So, but you have to make sure you have to have that money first. So yeah, I did some small charity, you know, nothing big, but I try to help as many people as I can. And yeah, there are a lot of underprivileged people, man. You know, I see them, and yeah, I want to do good, man. All of you, I've met so many. Everybody has a good heart, you know. Everybody wants to do well, and they want to help other people. I feel, you know, and we will get a chance to do that soon. It'll be fun. Just not get a vacation. Nice attitude with the dad. Yeah, every day 1 hour, it's me and Dad workout. Make his legs stronger. You know, I want him to walk again without a cane. Shrey, you can miss the beautiful RVN chart at bottom. Okay, let me look. This one got delisted as well from Coinbase, right? Yeah, you're right. We need to get out of this channel. The day we will get out of this channel, I have really bad memories of a chart that looks similar to this chart, and it just went bollocks on me. I'll show you what I meant in a little bit. This is not the logarithmic chart, but the VIDT's chart against Bitcoin was something similar. And when VIDT collapsed, when VIDT died, what it did was it went like this. You know? It went like this. And this is actually the bottom. You cannot go lower than this. If you go lower than this, then the coin has died. That means the coin has died. So for us, you know, the next pump should be to this level right here. If we want to get out, it's a 400% pump. If you want to get out of this accumulation, what Ravencoin needs to do is pump to this level, come back down, come back here, and show some strength like that. Okay, where it goes way above this previous cycle. Okay, but for that to happen, you know, let me find that VIDT chart if I can. Yeah, they removed that chart. Because they changed the name of let's see. Okay, I got it. Look at this chart, bro. My heart was broken, like into pieces when that happened. When we went down, we were not supposed to go down here. This was the bottom. You know, this was the bottom. Not supposed to do this. When it did this, it just broke my heart. And VIDT came up with a new chart. This chart is irrelevant now because VIDT came out with VIDT DAO, decentralized autonomous organization. It's a fucking scam because the whole chart got invalidated, you know. And look where it went. Look where it went. So, yeah, it just, when I looked at this, it just broke my heart. And your Ravencoin right now just looks like that. You know.
Det var första gången vi möttes. Våra blickar bara möttes. Kommer du ihåg det igen? Kommer du ihåg?
See what I'm talking about? We were stuck in this channel, right?
Du vet det chalas. All in, ingen broms, schackmatt på din vänster hand.
Until we convincingly break this channel, ideally, you should break this channel, come back on this channel, and then go up, okay? So, you know, it's just like being racist. You know, I was racist to a certain Indian population because I used to think, because I was a real estate agent and all these people betrayed me. I used to show them, you know, like 10, 15 homes, and they would end up buying homes with another real estate agent, and had no loyalty towards anything, you know, people who didn't have ethics. So I met like, you know, 7, 8 people like that, and I started hating every one of that. They come from a particular state, particular part of India, and I started hating all of them, right? I was like, these motherfuckers, I'm never gonna work with them again. These are assholes, you know, cheap motherfuckers, no loyalty, nothing, right? So I decided not to work with them again. And, you know, something came up, and one nice couple came along, and I was nice with them. They were nice with me. And I realized they were from the same background as the other people. But they were the nicest people, most loyal, very nice, very kind, good people, man, you know, and which changed my perspective about everything. So I'm saying this just because I had a bad experience with a similar pattern. That doesn't mean, you know, but for me to get bullish is we have to go above 0.07 and come back down. If we crash, not go below 0.05. Not go below 0.05 and then go up. Okay?
Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffar någon som dig.
So I give people a chance, you know, which made me learn a lesson in life, not to hate, because there are good people and bad people, and sometimes God tests you first. They send you all the assholes, you know, and after that, they test you if you still has any good left in you, or you become evil. And I still little bit good left in me, and I give a chance, and that person just changed my whole perspective about everybody, you know. So I don't judge or do anything, you know, about people, because there's people. There are good people and bad people. You know, I'm not racist anymore. But yeah, I was like that. VID changed the contract, but you know, all this is our fundamentals, bro. I'm a charts guy. I look at the chart and yay or nay, you know. So there's a possibility for it to go down a little bit more, but I told you when I would get bullish, right? This is above 8 cents. We go above 8 cents and then come back down to 5 cents, you know, 4 or 5 cents, and then bounce back. This is when I get bullish. Okay. But yes, technically this is the bottom. This is the bottom. If you get a little wick here and there, it would go back up. It's Swift time. Yes, brother. Swift needs to go. See, another thing you have to see. You know what is this? United States Central Bank balance sheet. See how many times in the history the balance sheet has gone down this much? Drastically. Never in the history of United States Central Bank balance sheet has gone down this much. Okay? So every time the balance sheet goes down, the market collapses. Okay? If you notice, from 2018 to 2019, 2020, when the balance sheet was going down, the market was going down. If you look at here, look at the others market. What happened? From 2018, we were going down until 2019. We started going up back when the balance sheet started printing, right? So just look at the United States Central Bank balance sheet right now. How much did we go down before? From 4.5 trillion to 3.79. So it wasn't that drastic, okay? It wasn't that drastic. This is the first time in the history of United States where the balance sheet went from 9 trillion to 6.7 trillion. Everyone feels poor right now. I can bet everyone feels poor right now and has no money. The squeeze is called the tight squeeze. It has never happened in the history. And it can last longer, or else the system will break. The system will break so bad that we will never be able to recover if this thing, lasts any longer. But look at this. Historically, this is the RSI. Like the RSI stayed this low in the red zone for, some time. But look at here in the red zone. Look at how big the red zone is. So it's just a matter of time. RSI have been this low, never, ever this low, and it stayed low. So I think time for printing money is in. And next time when they print, this chart is going to look like this. $12-13 trillion. I think you will see money printed. $12 to $13 trillion. The balance sheet, I predict, United States Central Bank balance sheet will be $12 to $14 trillion. Okay? When it starts printing. And when it starts printing, what happens to the markets? Okay? We're very close. We're very close. Look at the RSI. Just don't believe me. Just look at the chart, man. Look at this. This RSI, it can't stay this low. It has to rebound. When the RSI rebounds, the printing will start. And it'll start massively. Okay? It'll look like this when it'll go back up. Okay? So, there are several reasons that I'm bullish. Right? I'm a charts guy. I look at the chart. I don't look at the news. What people say, do. It's just for fun. I scroll Twitter. I try to, just look at the narrative. What narrative is forming. Okay? Are people scared? I'm a contrarian, right? What kind of narrative they're trying to build and put in people's head. That's why I look at the news, not for my charts. A lot of good information today, okay? A lot of good information. I think it's time for me to go and give my throat a little rest, okay? I'll see you guys. Love you all. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll try to come more frequently. Hopefully my voice is good. In a couple days, I'll be back, okay? Try to hit that like. Okay, if you have forgotten to hit that like, please make sure to hit that like. Okay? And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow or day after tomorrow. But we are going up, man. All this bloodbath is over. Okay, just relax. Just relax and chill. Take a chill pill. Relax. Love you all. Adios, amigos.